Hi, this is Scoggett, and today I'm going to show you how to make a real simple, very good lasagna. This way I make it. I've kind of just come up with this myself, and everybody seems to like it, and it comes out real good. And I'll show you the ingredients. What you'll need to start out with is you'll need one onion, one bell pepper, one jar of spaghetti sauce. It don't matter which kind. I just got this one. It was on sale at Walmart. I like mushrooms. You don't have to put mushrooms in your lasagna, but I happen to like mushrooms, so 1 can of mushrooms. 2 cans of diced tomatoes. I've got the diced tomatoes Italian style with the basil and the garlic and oregano today. You can use any type you want. Cottage cheese. I always get the small curd. It seems to work better than the large curd. I tried it both ways, but I like this better. You can also use ricotta if you want ricotta. I've used ricotta, and I use cottage cheese, and I like the cottage cheese better. To me, it just has better taste to it. You also need garlic, shredded cheese, mozzarella, and lasagna noodles. This is lasagna noodles here is a no boiling required. I've been using these quite a bit, and they come out pretty good, and they taste pretty good. This brand here. Also, you need oregano leaves if you like oregano. And I happen to like oregano. I put some leaves in it when I mix it up. And you also need 1 pound of ground beef. What I did with the ground beef is I mixed the garlic in with the ground beef and just browned it up together. Now that we got the ingredients out of the way, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and show you how to put this together. Here we have a pot to put the ingredients in, and all what you do is you just mix it all together. It's real simple. You just pour the spaghetti sauce in there. And 2 cans of the diced tomatoes. The mushrooms. And I've already diced up a combination of onion and bell pepper here. So I'll be putting this in. I don't like my vegetables in the lasagna. I like a little crunch to it. You can go ahead and brown them up whenever you're doing your ground beef. There's no problem with putting it in with ground beef and softening it up and caramelizing it. There's no problem with that. Me, I just don't like it like that. I like it with a little crunch to the lasagna. Whenever you bite into it, you have that little crunch there. Get it all out here. Then you go ahead and add your ground beef. And your cottage cheese. Like I say, you can use ricotta if you want. I like it better with cottage cheese. I just think it has better flavor to it. To each his own. And on the mozzarella cheese, don't put that in there. You're going to need this for later. and I'll show you how you do it. Now you just mix all this together. And something else, if you do add the mushrooms, you'll want to drain the water off the mushrooms, because if you fail to drain it and you put the mushrooms in with the water in it, it's going to come out real runny. Your sauce is going to be real runny whenever you do the lasagna. You want to have it running everywhere. Just mix that up real good. This is where the oregano leaves comes in. I usually add some of the oregano leaves right whenever I'm mixing it in, mixing it up, so it'll mix in with it. And whenever it's baking in the oven, the flavor of the oregano will be more enhanced to it. We've got that mixed up pretty good now. I'll move it over to the side here. Get my baking dish out. This is where you use the lasagna noodles. What you want to do is you want to just put this in the baking pan like this, the mixture, and just spread it around in the baking pan, just like so. And what you want to do is always be sure to put the mixture in the baking pan first, because if you don't and you put the lasagna noodles on there, and then you put the mixture on, what you're going to do is you're going to have the lasagna noodles are going to stick to the pan, and it's going to be hard to clean up. You can also use aluminum pans to make this. I've done that before, and today I just didn't have one around, so I went ahead and used this. It works just the same. Then you just put these lasagna noodles on there like so. Then what you do is you layer it again with another layer. More lasagna noodles. And when it's baking, these lasagna noodles will have a tendency to spread out. They'll be kind of spreading out, so they'll kind of expand on their own there. I'll tell you what, this is some good stuff here. Now that we got it all distributed with the meat mixture and the lasagna noodles, now what we want to do is put on the mozzarella cheese on top. You just spread that out. This was a shredded mozzarella. I've also done this with the sliced. You can get the sliced mozzarella, or I've done it with sliced mozzarella and also provolone, and I did a mixture of it. You just put the sliced cheese on top, just layer it on top. And that's the way it'll look like when you put it in the oven. What I do is, whenever I put it in the oven, I cover it with foil. I'll cover this with foil and let it bake for about an hour at 350 degrees. At 350 degrees for 1 hour. And I also put a cookie pan or a sheet pan underneath this to catch it anything what would boil over. I've never really had it boil over, so that's really not a problem. Since I've been making this, it's never boiled over. But I do it as a precautionary type thing. I'll be making this in 2 parts. The second part will be whenever it comes out, and I'll show you the finished product, and I'll explain more about it then. And I hope this was informative for you on how to make a quick, easy lasagna, and it is delicious, and everybody likes it. I mean, everybody what I made this for has said that's the bomb, that's one. And like I say, it's quick, easy, it don't take long to make. You can put it together real fast, and it just don't take hardly any effort at all. This is Goggett. I'll be back with part 2 and show you how the finished product looks and explain more then. And I'm having my brother come over. He's going to come and eat with me, and I'm going to also make some French bread with it, what I'm going to kind of brown up, toast up and everything to go with this lasagna. So I hope this was informative for you, and I'll have the second part, and y'all take care.